Hey everybody, Andy Joles here for VideoCreditScore.com. Today we're going to talk about credit score resolutions for 2009. I'm going to go through these as quickly as I can. I've got 9 resolutions for you. First one is don't be late. There's no reason to be late for most of you. A lot of you are being late because of just lack of discipline, and the credit card companies do actually make this easy for you. You can set up automatic payments to pay either the minimum balance or your full balance each and every month, so don't be late. Second one is stretch to pay more than the minimum payments. To get out of debt, you need to pay more than the minimum payments. So if you've just been paying off the minimums, here's the resolution for you. Start paying more than the minimum amount each month. Cut back on non-essentials. This is also going to be something that's really going to help you. You want to make sure that you're cutting back on things that you've been paying for that you just know you don't need. Maybe it's cable, maybe it's some other service. So fight the lowering of credit limits. How do you do this? Well, don't change your credit behavior too much. If you start cutting back on using your credit cards too much, you may see your limits lowered. If you start using your credit cards too much, you may see your limits lowered as well, as they may see that you're more risky. You also want to fight your cards getting closed down. So how do you do this? Well, you want to make sure you're using your credit cards at least once per year. I just had a card closed down myself. I hadn't used it in more than a year. Credit card company closed it down on me. So you also want to make sure you're paying off credit cards twice per month. Hey, you probably get paid twice per month, so this is something that's really smart to do. Pay off your credit card twice per month. That's going to help you get out of debt. You also want to seek the right credit counselor. If you're going to look into credit counseling, you want to make sure you use a U.S. Department of Justice approved agency. You can find those on our resources section of our site. You also want to clean up your reports and statements. Make sure that there aren't any erroneous errors on your credit reports. You want to make sure on your credit card statements you are actually using all the services that you pay for. And the last one is to get credit educated. So I want you to get credit educated, and this is really important to get educated about credit. You can't master anything without learning about how a system works, and I want you to watch our first couple of lessons to really understand how the credit scoring system works, and then you can really be able to attack this and get a great credit score. So want to learn more? You know where to come. VideoCreditScore.com. You can also friend me up on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and we'll see you soon. Remember, everyone's situation is different. Be sure to contact a financial advisor or a credit counseling professional before making important financial decisions. This video broadcast is for educational purposes and not a substitute for receiving personalized professional advice.